Hi everyone, my name is Philip Weiler. I'm doing my reflection for our gaming assignment. Um, First question is, what do we think? Make sure I'm answering the right question. With gamification and education, to me, that's fine. If it's teaching a lesson or if it's teaching students how to learn something or getting them content to learn, there's not a problem with that. Now, granted, every student's not going to be that way. There's going to be some that don't learn that way, and that's fine. That's not a problem. Um, I do feel like we can use it as a way to teach students things. I know, like I've said in the past, I work in the library at the elementary school, and there's sometimes I find a game that's educational for them. Like we have a book find, but you know what? It also helps them find things in the nonfiction section, or it helps them just find stuff alphabetically. So I am a big believer in if you can make it fun, make it fun. Um, I know for some teachers it's not going to work, especially those old school teachers, or even if that's the way you want to teach, that's fine. I'm not against that. But for me, I want to make it fun. I want to have fun with these kids, make them want to learn things, and make them want to have fun learning. Um, I think we can use teaching or games in the future just because sometimes kids need a break. I know it's a long year. I know here we start middle of August, end middle of May, so it goes long ways. We do get the 2 weeks for Christmas and a week for spring break, and we have like 3 days off for Thanksgiving. But still, kids get tired of doing the same old thing, taking notes, doing other things, doing worksheets. Sometimes you got to mix it up, have games with it. It's not that big a deal to me. The only template I used was the Jeopardy one. I loved it. I played Jeopardy in high school with my history teacher. He used kind of the same thing. It was a lot of fun. We learned new things, but it wasn't always something I always remember learning things. But it was that's the one I wanted to use. To me, it's really easy. I mean, you click on it, you start it, you put a title in, label the categories, you put questions in, put an answer in, pretty clear cut. But I didn't really have any problems, so I thought it was pretty easy. I seen some of the other guys that already posted on yours. I thought it was great how you use yours. Um, I think in the future we'll be able to use like the interactive PowerPoints not only for games, but I think we should use it for just learning in general, like going in and out of different places to find little videos or something like that. I had a history teacher up at Colby College, Mr. Moorfield. I don't know if any of you guys had him or not, if you guys have been to Colby in the last decade. But when I had him, that's what he would do. He'd have a PowerPoint, he'd have notes, he would put something in there, and he'd talk about it. There's a link. So we'd take the link, jump to a video. We'd watch a video, and then come back. Yeah, I mean, it was great. I loved it. I loved how he did history. Of course, I love history as it is, but the way he did it was awesome. Um, but I think we could also do that with games. We could do that with other experiments. We could even do it with types of reading literature. You put in sections where you can click on it, you can go somewhere else and read a passage from somewhere. Um, I think it could be great. I don't think you can just do Jeopardy. I think you could do other types of games. I've seen some of you guys did. We had a PowerPoint. You had a question. You click on it, you get the answer. I think that's great too. You can do that for a lot of different things, not just history or geography, for reading, writing, math, even. So I think there's ways we can use it. It just depends on how you want to use it. But that's my reflection. I think this is the last one we have to do. I hope everyone else had a good semester. I learned a lot from this class, and I hope everyone did too. Have a great summer, everyone.